Alright, hey, what's Smiley here, and welcome back to Nuclear Throne. It's been a little while since I've uploaded an episode. I've had a couple of dodgy daily attempts that have been recorded late at night and just ended up not translating into very good videos. Low energy, low effort, occasionally bad like runs, just nothing interesting. I don't know, like, at this point I only really want to upload Nuclear Throne if I find it to be an interesting episode to upload. Or, you know, if we had like a good daily. We're going for a Steroids daily here because, you know, at the moment I'm just really enjoying playing the Steroids. I'm having a good time. You know, maybe it's just because I'm jealous of his massive freaking potato body, but, please? I really didn't get those, did I? Better accuracy's not too bad off the start. It's okay, it's not the daily. Let's not fret about things like that. It's absolutely boiling today, or rather it was boiling today, and has since cooled down quite a lot since I've actually come to sit in my room, which is very nice, because it was a bit too much, you know. You sat in your room, you got your window open, you got your curtains open, you got your door open. Luckily there's no one home, so there's no one to make the noises or disturb me whilst I'm trying to record the videos. But usually it's quite a pain in the ass, this sort of situation. Crossbow, that's amazing. That'll replace my grenade launcher. I'm feeling pretty good today. I got a lot of recording to do. I got a lot of stuff to do because it is now 2 days before I take my trip, like my sort of down to London for the VG tour, for the VG show, and then I'm going up to Cambridge to see some friends, and then I'm going up to Lincoln to do some uni stuff and some housing stuff for next year. So like I'm taking all of the damages around the place. Let's take Slugger Crossbow because it's usually a bad idea, and you know we're all about the bad ideas. So yeah, I'm currently in the process of recording a billion different things. I'm going to pre-record like probably about 5 episodes of Steroids, most of the Bug Butcher, which is a show. Well, how? Sounded like a door just slammed. Maybe it's just because of the wind. It's more than likely just because of the wind, and not somebody trying to steal my belongings. Trigger Fingers is good with our current setup. In fact, it's really good with our current setup. So let's use it. Gonna have pretty low visibility here because I've got my curtain open, which means that I'm partially blinded when looking at dark things. Oh, okay, partially blinded when looking at dark things. Didn't even see that rat. Let's just do the daily. Who needs warm-up runs when you can just do it? See? Look at that. That's how you approach things manly, in a manly fashion. But yeah, I'm pre-recording like a bunch of stuff. The Nuclear Throne Community Remix, like the sort of finished, good to go release edition, is available to the public now. So I'm going to be recording a bunch of those as well. Probably about one for every day that I'm away, and then that'll become like a pretty regular series. Double Slugger sounds like a lot more fun than I imagine it would be. Like it sounds like it'd be fun, but I think the reality of Double Slugger would be just a lot of pain and suffering for me in terms of not necessarily ammo, but more just nothing to spam the shit out of. And that's really what you want to be doing when you're playing the Steroid man. You want to be spamming the shit out of things. Alright, let's get a good mutation to start off the daily. Bloodlust is fantastic. I think I'm going to start playing the daily for more loop-based mutations. And I think one of the best loop-based mutations that I often underestimate, maybe, is Lucky Shot, honestly. Now, that might sound a little bit weird. Why would you consider Lucky Shot to be a really, really amazing loop mutation? Well, because Lucky Shot gives you ammo based on kills in the same way that Bloodlust gives you HP based off kills. Now, you know, later on in the loops, obviously, I think, wow, we're taking all of the bad damage. Ran into 2 shots because I was talking. I was really scared of maggots there. I'm scared of you too now for reasons that need not be discussed. Pop rifle, don't want, just don't. Yeah, so like later in the loops, especially, I think this is stuff that Vlambeers is trying to implement now, is that you'll have there'll be a lot less HP and ammo drops. You know, like it's kind of. I think what they want to do is try and starve you off. I'm not entirely sure. They might change that, but they want to make it a lot harder when you get further down in loops. And because you're killing so many more enemies in loops, both of these are really good. Behaving Hunger is probably better, and Scary Face is probably the best one here. I'm not going to close my curtain. I'm just going to man this out. It's probably a bad idea, but we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, so like, because you're killing exponentially more enemies, there's also the chance to get a hell of a lot more drops, you know? And that's why they both just sort of become better the further on you get. It's just, you know, playing for the late game, I guess. It's another thing that impact wrist is really good because there's enemies scattered all over the place. You know, you hit a fish and then it goes off and it hits a rat and it hit, you know, like they kind of just fly about and hit things. It's just one of these mutations just becomes really good when you are post-loop. And I think that's good for a lot of things. I thought I had better accuracy, Eagle Eye from the last run there. So I was kind of tempted to take that SMG there. Bloodlust been putting in some work on the sewers. It's given us 2 drops already. It's not bad. It's like a 10% chance, I think, or just under a 10% chance, I believe. Wow, okay. 3 procs already. That's really good. Bloodlust putting in the work. Alright, Slugger Revolver's been pretty solid here. Honestly, I feel like a lot of the time I might just keep the revolver more than I usually would. If that's a pop gun, I'm going to take it though, because I like the pop gun. But yes, pop gun is definitely good and usable. Ba-boom. Ba-boom. I haven't used Slugger in ages. Slugger used to be like my go-to. Then it became crossbow, but Slugger used to be my jam back like in the day. I used to love the Slugger. Always take it. It'd be like priority 1 really. Just through the early stages, I'd always take it. Plasma gun. Ooh, I don't mind you. Let's take you for a bit of variety. Plus, I think I should start using you because you're actually decent. If you kind of get used to the aim, it does a lot of damage because of a mixture of the impact and then the final hit. Like I feel like the plasma weapons actually do quite a lot of damage. I thought that was the end there. I thought I was going to get exploded by that car, but this is a mimic, which we noticed just in time. Gonna get a mutation. It's gonna be a good one. It's not terrible. You know, it's not terrible. I'd like second stomach. That'd make it a lot better. Obviously, wait, hang on. Why didn't Scary Face wake up the ninjas on the last level? That's odd. I just noticed that because there's scary ninjas. There's ninjas that are awake here, right? Why weren't they awake on the last one? That's very weird. Like, maybe it's Rhino Skin that's woken them up, but it shouldn't be Rhino Skin. It should be Scary Face that wakes them up. I don't know. I'm scared. I'm confused. The game is scaring me. Maybe things have changed and I'm not aware of them. Not aware of the changes that have been made. Some people are like, that was patched in like frickin' 2 months ago. How do you not know that? Because I'm stupid. A lot of snipers down here. Just a lot of snipers. Just a whole bunch. Super crossbow, yes. I will take you. Because you are fun. I do like you. Hearing doors open and close. Very confused. You're even more fun with that massive spread. Alright, we really want Boltmire here, actually. That's kind of like our jam now. Boltmire would be actually, like, insane. Double shotgun. Double shotgun actually sounds a little bit better than pop gun right now. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, nice, easy big dogfight with a super crossbow. You know, as you would expect, a big dogfight with a super crossbow to be. Is that an auto crossbow by any chance? I'd love it if it was. This looks really good. Rabbit port also amazing, but better accuracy. It's kind of hard to pass up at this point, really, especially with the weapons that we're using. Singular crossbow. You have the potential to do work, but not right now. Let me just respond to this message. You're recording. Chat after. I spelled recording wrong. I spelled it as recoding. Oh, that was convenient. I shot him through the cheat spot. Ownage. Let's just do one of them. It'll clear out some stuff. Went well. Laser pistol trolling the shit out of me right now. Okay, whispers. I do sometimes wish that my recording software picked up the Steam messages I get, because it's usually quite funny when I get Steam messages when I'm recording and shit. Like, plus I'll usually talk about them and then realize you can't see them and be like, oh, well that joke isn't funny in the context or whatever. Okay, nice. We've almost got level 7. We'll get up to the first wave here. We're doing okay on the ammo front, all things considered, actually. Super crossbows being a lot more actually feasible than I kind of expected it to. I clicked both buttons there instead of one. Didn't mean to do any of that. That thing's about to explode. It scares me quite a lot. Just shoot you. Do one of them. Do one of them. What's this? Plasma rifle. I like you, but I don't like... Well, I don't like you. What I mean to say is that I'm trying to use you. now is not the time for that to happen when we have a super crossbow that we're really enjoying using. Kill things. So if you get the right double shotgun off on those dudes, it just murders them, and that's ownage. Like, double shotgun can be very, very persuasive. By persuasive, I mean awesome when it wants to be. It's very scared about you there. Oh my god, Eraser. Eraser is, it's a new gun, right? So, like, not that new. I'm pretty sure most of you will have seen it, but it shoots like shells in a straight line. I was kind of like, oh, Eraser doesn't look that good. And then I used it once. I was like, oh my god, it's amazing. It one hits the green dudes, the regular green dudes. So that's a good, like, sort of roughly how much damage it does. It does just a bit more than the crossbow, but it has good fire rate, and it's just really solid. Let's take patience, because none of those really excite me right now. And I want something better to take on little Munter with. This is a really sketchy spawn here. It's a spawn that makes me wish I had bolt marrow more than anything in the world. That's fucking terrifying. I'm surprised I didn't die. Got absolutely molested by that dude right there. Just shoot you even if you're not a dude. Let's just shoot you for the sake of it. Running really low on shells. Gonna swap out here to try and conserve a bit of ammo. Okay, getting some HP back. Got a drop and got a bloodlust proc, so that's good. Another bloodlust proc. Every little helps, like Tesco. Sounds like these when you really have to think like Tesco. Kind of glad that exploded. Saved me the trouble of not going into it. Okay, nice. I ran into that shot. That was really bad. Drop something for me. Nice. Not bad. Not bad. Okay. You always forgiven. Okay. Doing alright. Gonna get 2 mutations, then we'll fight Little Hunter. Throwing butt's great. We'll take it. Bolt marrow is fantastic. We'll take it. Running really low on ammo. Try and use shells to clear out here. Got some ammo drops. That's good. Alright, Little Hunter's down. Also good. We got hit by his shot once, but it's not the end of the world. Brought some ammo back, actually. Had a really good start to the section there. Kind of looking for a strong spirit / a second stomach here. Actually, this will work. I have bolt marrow now. I need to remember that. Yeah, honestly, I just need to build up a little bit more of a reserve of HP right now. Kind of in that scary zone-ish. Like, I'm not terrified, but I'm not where I want to be. Got a good amount of drops there, though, which kind of brought it back, and that puts us in a safe spot with 9. Little Hunters, you know, the fact that that fight went so smoothly has kind of just saved us a lot, really. Is that an energy sword? I'm actually not going to take it, honestly. I really, really like our weapons right now. Oh, God, this is terrifying with the window open. I never thought about this. Heavy machine gun. Wow, are you better than the Eraser? Fucked idiot. Probably are better than the Eraser. In our current predicament, you're probably the more reliable choice. I'm so glad that I managed to do that on the corner. I could just feel my death right there. I should fire out more like warning shots, you know? Right, nice, easy labs, yeah? Nope, nope, no longer in easy labs. Fuck you, 5 crossbow bolts. Don't even care. 0 shits given, boys. Okay. I believe in the game not fucking me over here. I was wrong, game fucked me over in the ass. Oh, come on, come on, come on. Stop it, stop it. Stop giving me those shitty ass spawns and drops and shit. Flame cannon. Oh god, I love you, flame cannon, but not right now. Oh, get fucked, idiot. Get fucking destroyed. I want this flame cannon, man. Come over here. I want you. I want to bring you. I don't want to use you just yet. Stick back muscle. Back muscle's decent. Okay, that was scary. Oh my god. No! You're kidding me! What oh! That's not something I would have ever considered to happen. Oh, that's so unfortunate, man. Oh, that's literally the worst thing in the world. And that noise is killing my ears. Oh, dude. Oh, it could have been a good daily. It could have been so fun. Could have been so fun. But that, I just can't believe that. Like, I'm just thinking about what happened. That explosion took out the block and then it hit me. That's just, I got some shitty lab spawns there. Fuck you, game. Asshole game. Fucking nuclear thrones.